It's Brian Preston, the money guy.
I find it interesting when we do prospect meetings. People are so polite to us. They really are. They don't want to offend us, but you can sense what they're trying to ask in an indirect way. They'll start saying, "So, how will I know how things are going? Who holds my money? They're trying to figure out, are we crooks?"
Right. Yeah.
And I get it.
How do I know?
I completely get it.
Yeah.
So, what they're worried about, and we've had a little bit of time pass, but everybody knows old Bernie Madoff.
That's right.
Bernie Madoff got celebrities, he got charities. Bernie didn't care who he was taking his money, as long as he got more money in. And we've talked about this, and you were exactly right, Bo. If things seem too good to be true in the financial world, it probably is. And we always tell people that you can protect yourself very easily, and there were a lot of red flags with Bernie Madoff. Here's the example I give everybody. Bernie was the guy, if you said, "Hey, Bernie, I want to sign up with you. Who do I make the checks payable to?" It would be like Bernie Madoff and Associates.
Securities or something like that.
You get monthly statements. You know where those monthly statements were printed and created by?
Like
Bernie Madoff and Associates.
Holdings, yeah.
So your quarterly report would come from Bernie Madoff. There was no separation. Who placed the trades for you? There was no separation of powers of who held your money, who invested your money, who reported on your money. Yep. There was no separation whatsoever. Bernie controlled everything. And all you had to do was go look at his ADV that was registered with the SEC, and you could see all these red flags of all the things. But people didn't care because you know what? Bernie didn't lose money, according to Bernie, because he was doing all the reporting. And since he wasn't losing money, who cares about all the red flags? Our greed's going to kind of push us down this road of too good to be true.
So again, quick public service announcement. If you are somebody out there who is either working with an advisor or maybe you're thinking about working with an advisor or interviewing, make sure you ask for their ADV. It's the thing that tells you who the advisor is, what they do, how they get paid, have they ever been sued, have they ever stolen money from anybody. If you have that document, it's going to tell you everything you need to know, or at least a lot of the information you need to know about what that person is and how they do business.
Yeah, and the key thing is, like we always tell people, you don't actually write checks to us.
Nope.
You know, there's always a third-party custodian, like a Fidelity Investments, a Charles Schwab. You write your checks to those people. You can still use their apps. You can use the Fidelity app. You can use Charles Schwab app. And then those account statements that give us accountability, will tie to what we report on quarterly reports. There's levels of separation for who holds the money versus. There's a reason the SEC is so curious about custody when they're doing exams and things. They want to know who's protecting the client, and that's something to pay attention to. Don't let greed be the thing that jades you into making a very bad decision.
I think that's perfect.